lady called back and said, you know something? The attorney just called me and told me that they put about $4 million more interest because the judge forgot to add the interest. You understand me, to the amount. So he said, since you're giving the church the $2 million, I'm going to write another check for you for $2 million. Come on, put your hands together, somebody. Come on, put your hands together, somebody. Woo! Somebody say hallelujah. So if God can get it to you and through you, He's going to what? Bring it to you. Somebody say hallelujah. And the moral of the story is, my dear, is that if there's a spit in the back, if you release it, He's going to see that some more come meandering to you. And even from the same source. Somebody say, hey, ain't no easy little thing, Brother Lennox, for somebody to let loose $4 million in 2 weeks. But when you got the what? The blessing. Come on. Help me preach here. So when you got the what? The blessing of God upon you. It could be 5, it can be 10 million. God will find it a way to meander it to you. Somebody shout and say yes. Oh, I got me a dog at home. And he likes to, when I let it loose, it goes and bring things in my yard. But I think it brought a $1 so far. $1. Oh, he was there standing and looking. Like, is that important? Let's just show it's important. $1. You know, somebody say hallelujah. Oh, yeah. All right, somebody say, Somebody say, don't mess with my dog. The economy. Number one, the economy where you are. Maybe up in an upheaval now. But God knows how to do heavenly, supernatural economics. Touch somebody say, God knows how to do heavenly, supernatural economics. One time he had a group of folks in a jam. Somebody said, The children of Israel were in a jam for 40 years, just walking around. And they start cursing God, a matter of fact. I said, you brought us over here to suffer. And God is so merciful. Somebody say, God is so merciful. That some folks, even though they curse God, he would still bless them. Somebody say, watch a God. I was in a church with some senior folks who were here and say, watch a God. Oh, yes. Somebody say, watch a God. They were cursing God, and then God put them into a situation of an economic, a supernatural economic blessing where He rained down so much upon them that when they ran out the houses, I wonder, we have never seen anything like this before. Touch somebody and say, we have never seen anything like this before. And they say, what is this? And I'm here to tell you, you might be in an economic jam. Somebody say jam. Hey, you might be listening to us. You may be in an economic jam, but God could work stuff from heaven just on your behalf to take you out of that economic jam. Somebody say, God, I want one of that rain right now. A financial rain. Some of you ain't saying a thing. Come on, I'm helping you. Somebody say, I need a financial rain. Right now, somebody say hallelujah. I need some debt liquidation, God. And anyhow you bless me on that rain, bless me. Send a dog, send a cat, send a pelican, send a blackbird, a white. Send my uncle I haven't seen for 20 years, my auntie who I thought was dead, my grandma who I thought. Send an economic rain. Oh, you gotta help me preach up in here. Woo, somebody say send it. So God, He knows how to turn around your economy. Oh, somebody say hallelujah. God knows how to turn around economies of nations. Somebody say turn around our economy. Financial rain. But let it not only rain in a stock market and Wall Street, but let it rain on some of our folks down the middle street. Somebody say hallelujah. And that street. Somebody say hallelujah. Because the guys at Wall Street, they're still taking 20 million. These guys writing checks that would run entire nations. Somebody say hallelujah. So some of you young people, you got to study finance. Because you know thou shalt not steal. So you ain't going to steal the people's money. You're going to still get money. You're going to still rich. But don't steal the people's money. Somebody say hallelujah. That's why we got to study high finance. So God knows how to turn around our economies in 2010. Somebody shout and say, God, you do it for me right now. Come on, I can't hear somebody say, do it for me right now. We want a supernatural miracle right now, not tomorrow. So get ready for supernatural promotion in 2010. Somebody say, I am ready for supernatural promotion in what? 2010. Somebody say, hallelujah. Even they have to put the boss on retirement early so you can get the spot and look great. Hallelujah. And pay some more tithes in the kingdom. The amen's kind of get it less. I want the blessing, but penny pinch God. Come on. Somebody say, oh no. So get ready for your spiritual promotion in 2010. And remember, you get your spiritual promotion if you ardently obey God's what commandments. He's going to put his blessing upon you. Somebody say hallelujah. God's looking in 2010 for folks he can bless so they can be